As per usual, I should remember that when there's a update on my computer, all of my sound settings go. Ugh. Hello, Twitchland. I hope you're doing well. It is Wednesday, November 12th, which is wild. But we're here, and we're going to get started. Kicking back a little bit today. Not feeling at my best. But I'm alive, so, we're here. Wow. We left off, we are in the Underdark. We are exploring a bunch of the nonsense. I think we left off in the dormitories. So where the Sharan Temple folk would have basically lived. We're gonna see what we can find up here. Bodies are what we can find. Gonna load in for a moment. We have a bunch of just stuff. Really should wonder. We're gonna jump back to camp for a moment because I keep forgetting to grab myself a shield. Shadowheart being adorable with the pupper. There it is. Yeah, I know it will encumber me. That's fine for a moment. We'll get rid of some of the junk. Very tight. Oh, wait. Yeah, that shouldn't surprise me that those are heavy. So many things. Fira. We'll give that to somebody. Hang on. Arrgh. All of the things that I pick up because I have a problem. Also trying not to sneeze now. Oh, sorry. Oh. Didn't mean to drink that. That's a problem. I need to wait for that to pass off. That can also go in there. Into Lae'zel. Carrier of the heavy things. And the crap. And the money. Alright. Also, I just wanted to pick up the shield. So we'll go right back to where we were. Cool. Everybody's still Still got all of their bonuses on. Great.
Time to press ahead.
Got a locked door. We have a key. And there's a fight. Those are... It's a Marigun and a bunch of Hellspores.
To the death.
You just go stabbing him a couple times. Or, you know, the one time. Works for me. Can you get close enough to stab it? Can. So I guess we'll stab it again. Okay. Thanks, Asterion, for being a murder hobo today. It's greatly appreciated.
Fury.
Oh,
I am death.
burning. Interesting. Oh, Hellspores. That'll do
This
that.
is your end.
She can take it. Putting herself between him and possibly another thing that's going to try to kill him. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Let's see what we've got. Since I didn't bother to check. They are resistant to fire, resistant to poison. They have blazing hide, so if you hit with a melee, you burn. Shock. Dark vision. They're strong and hardy, but really dumb. Tracks for most of the animals. Alright, let's see. Ta-da.
Can't afford to let up.
Works for me. Yeah. I gotta burn for a little bit.
Never a dull moment.
Not really that big of a deal though. Alright. American Halberd and a Devil Flame Mask. We've got a couple of those already.
American's leader might still be around here.
It might be around here. Ooh. Fire Stoker, Gold, Silver Ingot, Arrow Beastling, and Arrow of Many Targets.
Something can't come quickly enough.
That was once an Ether Jelly.
Always room for
So
more.
fire resistance, Devil Flame Mask. Let's look at things we just picked up. Um, Lae'zel. What do we have? I mean, technically it's better than the Spellstorm, but it just does burning. What is Asterion using as a ranged? His is pretty good, so let's send that to him and see what he thinks. To Lae'zel. Alright.
lies before me.
Excuse me. Doop doo doo doo. I need to actually check real quick which molds we have. There's 6 total. It's the longsword. That's the shield. Okay. A little more hurt than I meant them to be. That's fine.
Quickly then.
That Harper stash, which I think we got. And the amulet, adamantine forge are all that way.
Let's move. How much further can I go? What am I to do?
I don't think that's the right answer. Healing word from the boss. That works. Ish. Lae'zel is still down a little bit, but not too bad.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. These boots have seen everything.
I think that was the last of those regions we really needed to look through. I think there was something still that way we need to check on. I know we were up there. Almost positive we did all that stuff. Yep, because that's where the ochre jellies were. Having to remind yourself where you were for a while. Okay, let's go back this way. I don't think we've been over that way though. Aha.
Looking ahead.
Occasionally checking the map. Where have I been? Chest. Some mushies.
More for me.
This guy's got some swords. Alright. That's where the nearest stuff happened.
Anything of use?
Nope. Okay, I got some livers. Oh, another mold. So that's 3 out of 6 now. That's Lae'zel. So, let's see what happens when we move these. Moves it that way. Come back. Can you not try to climb out on the ledge there? Probably gonna go up. Okay. Shadowheart, you stay there. You've got the worst jump out of the group. So really quick, I need to come down here. Bark skin and greater arcane cultivation. What's this plaque say?
In the beginning came morning, then night. 2 sisters clashed, one dark and one light.
Oh, the story of Shar and Salute. War map details. Plans to attack the village of Moonhaven, encouraging soldiers to kill in merciless silence. How can I get that? Oh, okay. Gotta go back a bit. That's fine. It's not very difficult. A knife. Boo.
Platform's covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust.
Let's get on with it.
Start by putting it that way. Then we'll lower it down.
At least things have stayed interesting. Have to keep going.
I guess this is just a way around.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Cool.
Better not be cursed.
Let's... Oh. There, now everybody's together. skellies. Go that way first.
What's inside?
Dusty book. Lady Lost. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, the adamantine stuff. It's Forge Black against that. Forge Overlord Black.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
Okay. There's another mold. Picked up a letter. We just got a letter. Sorry. Must find new sources. Nearby mithril veins are near depletion, and the quantities required for the most recent project are considerable. And the acolytes have taken to calling it grim for the place it was made. Never within a sign. We did loot that guy. Oh, that's where the controls were. Interesting.
Let's have a look.
Now, for everybody who's not Lae'zel, Oop. Send to Steering. Send to Shadow.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I'm not giving her more because honestly Lae'zel has a strength bump on Uns, so I don't want to mess with hers.
Still
But with all the
alive.
lava
So
around, I
that's
feel like fire
progress.
resistance is
Light on my
important.
feet.
Why is there nothing around? Anyway, accuracy. Here was a lightning bolt, arcane haste. I mean, it's 22. Forge construction log. Hammer test. Forge is functional. Test unsuccessful. So hot was the magma that adamantine shattered entirely.
Something good here. I hope.
That down there looks like a forge. All of those. Well, don't carry so much crap. I would love to. I would love to not carry so much crap. We'll get there eventually. Alright. I can extract something, but I don't think I have anything I can extract anymore. Alright, what do we have? Let's look at our elixirs. No. Oh, Lae'zel is now encumbered. Oops.
Eager for battle.
That's wild. Alright, so I think I know. Yeah, split. Let's go. Send that to camp. And we'll send. Who's got the higher strength out of those two? Not it. 8
I
and
wonder what the next move is.
11. Shadowheart does. Okay.
Not as bad as it could have.
Shadowheart gets to carry the second highest load then. That needs to go back to camp. Okay. On wait. I feel like those masks, if I remember correctly, also tended to
Still
get
breathing,
sent back to camp,
despite everything.
but I need to figure out what I can make with them.
Moving in. What's hiding here?
Let's read the
I'll give
forge
it a
flat.
shot.
Centuries of blazing heat have smoothed away the plaque's inscription.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
What's in here?
Lot of slag. Animated armor. Great. Okay. So, we're gonna start by ungrouping.
Don't touch me.
Hi.
Let's prowl.
Could go around. If I could get him up behind that dude. not jump off the edge, please. Do I have more Misty Step? I have one. I'd like to go there, please. Stay in hide mode, please.
Surprise.
The enemy is surprised. Good for them.
No time to rest. Eager for battle.
Lae'zel. Can you? That's fine.
Victory awaits.
Ah. Put your sword back on.
What's the plan?
Shadow Heart. Not great line of sights on pretty much anybody here. Let's move over here. I don't think I'm gonna get better than 40. Fine.
Shadow cut and run.
That also works.
Another fight. Let's go. Here we go again.
Worked.
Time to strike.
Feel that ambush.
I mean, if it's going to work,
So much
it's
for
gonna work.
peace.
See if I can get Lae'zel
I
there.
am death.
How far can I get her? Can I get her to him? I mean, get Yankee jumping things. Hi. Rude.
What now? Another step forward.
Need to stay focused. Heading there.
Somehow not enough. Just short. Yeah, none of that. So make sure
Victory
the purpose back
awaits.
on. Ta-da.
Can't give up now.
Alright, so some animated armors are waiting for us. There is armor, torches, loot
No
pinatas.
traps, please.
Ooh, a hat. Ooh, a dark justiciar hat. While obscured by shadow, the wearer gains +1 to saving throws when attacked, and +1 to con saving throws, period. Okay. hat looks real dumb, by the way.
My face
Alright, Shadowheart,
protects
what are you
me.
wearing? Oh, right. An actual useful
A
thing.
lot on my mind.
Fine.
And well, in it.
Stuff and things.
Best be on my way.
That is a very large mithril vein down there, so we gotta get down there at some point. Oh, looks like we could get there from here. Ha 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 ha. Let's do that. Probably not gonna send everybody. That looks like it could be a problem. We'll send one of the people that is fire resistant, though. Forward. Dark Justice, your mask. Oh, look. There's a big dude down there. You know what? I'm Groupistarian.
Watch your back. Shall we?
Jump. What? Are you? Let's examine. Slashing immunity, piercing resistance, acid immunity, force vulnerability. Okay. That's not gonna help me. That's not gonna help me. No, it's immune to pretty much everything that's not force or bludgeoning. Do I have anything here? Place that. Acid, ice, necrotic. Okay.
I've got a long road ahead.
What do I have in the inventory? Because I guarantee you I've probably got something. Wonder if it was immune to thunder. I didn't look. Mm. Fire, invisibility, shatter.
What a day.
Lightning immunity, but not thunder. Cool.
All right. What now? Action, not
Okay,
reaction.
let's see if she's got any scrolls. Blind blur. Lightning. Lightning and thunder are listed differently. So, I think
Is that blood?
the only thing I have that I can send to him is a Scroll of Shatter. As long as he doesn't completely botch this check. I'll have to send somebody else over there anyway. Well,
No one back home will ever believe this. At the ready.
Alright, what do I have? Spells. I don't think Psychic will work on it. But I do also possess the spell Shatter. Let's see. Use that scroll first, but
I'm ready. Onward, ever onward. Something over there.
that works. Okay. She, however, also has thunder arrows. Now the piercing won't do damage, the thunder will. I have a bunch of that.
What to do?
Bunch of supplies.
Should find my step.
Put Lae'zel back in group 2. And let's take a look at
What's
that
next, I
mithril real
wonder?
quick. Mithril ore. So we have adamantine slag and mithril ore.
No one stop me yet. Don't waste a step.
Let's go. Done that, done that. There's still another piece of mithril we need to get. Because I saw it over here. So whatever that direction holds. now discovered the adamantine forge. This looks like a setup of some sort. Lae'zel,
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
you go first. Hey, I was right.
I won't give it.
Keep in mind, I absolutely wasn't surprised, but that's fine. All their methods are gonna explode if I get too close. Oh, Styrian's bad. Okay, Styrian. Let's start. Cunning action, disengage.
Over here.
Let's do that one. Not the one I was aiming for, but fine.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Problem is if I try to move at all. Doesn't actually move that far away, but okay. Yeah, whatever.
I will ascend.
We'll take the hit. Just get back there.
Let's end this.
Works for me. Shift back up. People doing stuff to her causes them to get hurt. Gets bonus disengages. One. Sorry, Shadowheart.
Survival is all that matters.
I have a lot of them around me. Nope. Okay. Take at least one. Yep.
Very well.
What do we got? Do a little
I
something.
will ascend.
One.
Can't give up.
Ta-da.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, Lae'zel, you know what? You stay there for a minute. Everybody else in the group has fire resistance.
Let's have a look.
give us potions of fire immunity if I'm remembering correctly. You may rejoin the group, Lae'zel.
Give up now.
Polymorph, Featherfall, Wildfire, Hypnotic Pattern. Forge of History.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
A Sharon Registry. Scratched out and annotated with no longer. Oh, look, it's an elixir of fire resistance.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I feel like that's very cheeky of them. Alright, everybody back here for a moment. Let Shadowheart use a bunch of arrows again, because
I'm ready.
at least I'm using them.
I should take that.
You should.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Very well.
Phil, you're gonna jump me. Not quite ready for that. Feel like
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
did I miss one?
On my way.
Okay.
This must be the forge. What a sight to behold.
I don't think that the forge auto triggers the thing, but we are going to save. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Oop. We have a short rest.
That helped.
For one, I would like to go do whatever this is.
Quite the lively little pond, aren't you?
And that's great. I get the feeling that we're going to need to put this into time mode. That makes sense. One thing up here doesn't look like... Ah! He a bigot. Magic regeneration. Lava elemental. My guess is, he's immune to fire. Okay, magnetic regeneration regain 20 to 120 when starting its turn in lava. Disturbs nearby lava, making it bubble and explode. Piercing resistant, fire immune, cold vulnerability, poison resistant. Oh, of course. So I need to hit it with a lot of cold when it comes time to kill it. Because you can't tell me it's not going to require me to kill it. Lae'zel, if you don't move, I swear to God, woman, you are gonna get lit on fire again. Skelly. Adamantine chest.
How delicious.
Lockpick.
Easy.
Ooh, AC 20. I rolled a 3. Still got it.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Okay, sentient amulet. Shatter. Talking sentient amulet. I feel like if I...
Thou hast come!
Oh, right, this is the one for the
heavy,
laughter.
but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
Well, I'm not interested in becoming a laughing monster. Okay.
The laugh urge fades. A quiet power spreads from hand to head and down to your feet.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh if not one step toward madness? Thou art the one! Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
Well, what do we have to do for this?
To my granddaughter, Shira Clawen. Serves Ilmata, she does. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gifts. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed. A ghost? I am sunlight on water, dew on grass. Sharon's broke my body, but my spirit they could not. Well, not completely.
Mad as a hatter.
Thou shalt return me home. It is written.
That thing's tainted. Better to leave it than bear a dead man's grudges.
Nah, we're gonna put it in the bag.
I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
Let's take a look at it. Invest. Oh, ouch. Rude. There we go.
Etched on its face is an image of the dawning sun.
Religion. Again, not my control. Bard.
You recognize the symbol. It belongs to those sworn to Lathander, god of dawn and renewal. Whatever madness this spirit suffers was inflicted by Lathander's enemies, followers of Shah. And this madness may flow into you.
Let's see.
rampant joy you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't. You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Let's see if I can put that into somebody's camp, so I'm not tempted to accidentally put it on. I feel like that would be a problem. Alright, so this thing we don't have to fight, I don't think, for any major reason other than we might want to. What does he give us if we do anything with him? Lava elemental? Is there a reason to fight the lava elemental? I don't think there is, other than the XP. A little. Here's a fun thing. I'm gonna try to make him.
I am fury. I am death.
What do I have? Don't want to get close enough. Try to polymorph him. I do have scrolls for that. Where are you at? Okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
What do I have? It's an elemental. Nice. Sleep storm not hold. Where is it? Oh, it is. Okay. There you go. I forgot Asterion had ice arrows. I should have used those.
Concentrate.
What do you have? Bolt, moonflare. A lot of lightning, not a lot of ice, I don't think. He saved. Boo. He healed up completely. That's annoying. Fine.
Swift and lethal. You bow or you break.
Works for me.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Now, unfortunately, he is prone on the ground, which makes it slightly harder to hit him with arrows, but we have the high ground, so. Come on. Nice. Stop focusing on that. Yeah, maybe? We'll just wait it out for a moment. Look, the scrolls work, okay?
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
You're fine. I was actually expecting that fight to be a little scarier. I don't know why. How many more turns do I have of that? None. Got it.
Anything of use?
Oh, Garb of Untamed Fury. While raging, gain resistance to fire. Additionally, when you take fire damage, gain wrath. Got it. So something for Karlach. There it is. Doesn't look like everything is losing its mind anymore. That's good. Could be something back there, but yep, there's some skellies back there. Let's see if we can investigate.
Never wanted the easy path.
Nope. Stop. Stern, could you stop standing in the lava? Dumb boy. Hungry. Phone. Albert. Nice. Lovely. Love that for us. Just easy. It's easier that way sometimes.
Looking ahead.
Cool, cool, cool.
Another step forward.
Is there anywhere else to really go? No. So... at least I don't think there is. I think Shadowheart has...
What's next?
Shadowheart has the Mithril. So send that to me. Which one? Scale mill? She's got scale mill. Oh, she's also got the adamantine slag. So that's me. She's got scale mail.
Action, not reaction.
Where did the other one? There they are. Longsword, mace, scimitar, shield, and split. So split mail is heavy armor. Yeah. So we'll send that. Send that.
At least things have stayed interesting.
And I'll deal with the fact that I am now too heavy, which is pretty easy. No, apparently not. There we go. Alright, nobody's overburdened.
Moving ahead.
Done that. Okay.
Keep your distance.
Because I
now.
kind of remember this.
I've got a long road ahead.
Charge.
I'll take this way.
No, you won't. You're... Shadowheart, I adore you, and I understand you have a shield and some armor and you're chunky. No. Okay. I'm gonna go there with her.
Let's move. Let's see what this does.
Alright, so we want to put something in there. Specifically, a mold. Let's go ahead and put the heavy armor. Crucible. Split. I think that's right. Let's double check. Okay. Okay, got it. Where's the other thing? Because that's the hammer lever, if I'm right. There's the lava one. Ejection.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
us down to the level first. So that's platform control. That's the lava valve over there. Okay, so you're gonna go over there.
No one back home will ever believe
I'm gonna
this.
go over
Can't
here.
slow down.
You're fine.
There is work to do.
You're gonna go over there. This is gonna be rough, just so everybody's aware. This is gonna suck. Anyway. This fight is nasty.
Curious.
There he is. Oh crud. I thought he would be further away from the stadium. Lava. Everybody meet Grim! The Grim Forge fame! He big. He mean. Alright. Also, there's lava. So, real quick, we're gonna examine Grim. He is currently superheated, which means that his body is softened. It can now be afflicted by certain damage types, and is vulnerable to bludgeoning. He is both piercing and slashing resistant, bludgeoning vulnerable, acid resistant, thunder resistant, necrotic immune, lightning immune, cold resistant, psychic immune, poison immune, radiant immune, force resistant. Or no, yeah, force resistant. So the only thing he's got is bludgeoning. Cool. I, for some reason, thought we could get him something else. That sucks. What do we have? Anything? Necrotic? Darkness? Poison? Cold. Styrian. Sweet boy. Going in single weapon.
A better position.
He is now the prime target threat assessment. Going to cunning action disengage. Run as far this way. That's we're allowed.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Now, force, you say. It's thunder. Now, he should have some disadvantage on. I don't want to have to step into.
Death won't take me yet.
Okay. Honestly, if I had been smart, I would have waited to do that last. We want one of these two to be his threat assessment. One. Miss. Going for as much damage as we can cause. Which is not going to be a lot with her right now because of what she's got. Now, Shadowheart on the other hand. Famine. You said bludgeoning. Yeah. Immune to lightning. Yeah, there's some heat resistance thunder. Okay.
What should I do?
What should you do? Not silence. Shatter. And then we gotta make sure we hit him with the shatter and not Lae'zel. Full destruction valve. So he's gonna resist it. Okay. So now I want to be put here.
Blood comes easy these days.
We're going to undo that. very good spot there. He opted not to move. I don't... Why did he opt not to move?
Dumpling.
Time to push my luck again. Got to focus.
Lae'zel. Do I have anything? That might be fun. I think it's necrotic resistant, if I remember. Magic weapon. I already have magic weapon. I mean, I could do mirror image. The person won't work on him. Flare spray won't work on him. Oh. Okay, cool. Immune to psychic damage, unfortunately.
Where do I go from here?
What do I have? Because I don't know that I can hit him with another shatter without hitting everybody. Nope, I can. Where does that put me, though, standing? In the fire. Okay, we don't want to do that. Oh, what do I have arrow-wise? Because I had a whole bunch of stuff. Fire, I have acid. Darkness. It's immune to poison. It's resistant to acid. Okay. Sometimes I have to triple check things. It happens. It's immune to psychic. I mean, it could also just bane him. Can I from here? No, the friggin' range on Bane is kind of crap. This is one of the problems with occasionally having a lot of psychic powers. I have a lot of spells in here. And even if he's resistant to a lot of it, it still would probably be better than not. I mean, we could polymorph him. See what that does. Slow. Ooh, slow could be fun. Can I cast slow from here? I can. There we go. Let's do. I mean, I could also just lightning bolt. You know what? Oh, the problem is that they will absolutely get hit. All targets within range. Yeah, that's a problem. Could moon flare. Ooh, dust devil. That was not what I wanted to do. That's a problem. Oh well. That's a real nasty problem. Oh, they're both up. That's fine. Okay. Hey, Asterion, you're actually not gonna stab him this time. You're gonna go turn the lava back on, and please don't stand in the lava. Thank goodness. Asterion, you are a dumbass and almost in the lava.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Lae'zel.
Nope. Time to strike.
Barely took any damage there, so. Can I get him without getting anybody else now? Yeah.
Time for some bloody work.
Why am I in the fire? Ah! Get back out there. Why didn't Shadowheart go? No, why? Game. Shadowheart, do me a favor. Stop. Oh. We got methods. Yeah, because she's standing in that, so. Nope.
Miss this.
He also can't. So. Is he immune or resistant to pride? He is. Arrows of Ilmater.
On the way.
Still on my feet.
Alright. Lae'zel's gotta hit him, and then we've gotta
Victory
take it
awaits.
from Lae'zel.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Hopefully we'll hit.
You picked the wrong foot, friend.
That's not good for Lae'zel. It's fine. But you didn't. I think I'll have Asterion turn on them. Good gods. Oh, that's bad for Lae'zel. She's not dead yet. Makes it very difficult to shoot the one that's right behind her. I'm not worried about that nonsense going over there.
The dance macabre.
I have this
Finish
anything.
this.
cancel that spell. Stand here. Great. Lovely. Did great. So wonderful. Much wow. Not a lot, but it's better than nothing at this point.
This is good.
I didn't think it would kill it, but oh, cool! It did mess up its concentration, though.
I will ascend.
Healing. Icon. Starian's already gone, so
Never a dull moment.
who did apparently? Oops.
Time to strike.
Rude. Who is currently prime target? I don't know. I guess it's her. Alright. Sort out. Oh, bad. Okay. Starian. Oh dear. Thanks for the follow, Chris. Or Christoph. I'm doing well.
So much for
Definitely.
peace.
Just. What do I have? It's not gonna help with that.
Let's spill some blood.
He's currently. Target. You were supposed to jump that, dummy.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Apparently we can still attack. Starian occasionally down. Okay, my turn. Target. That's fine. Should not have done it in that order. Drink a potion. This is session 11 of this playthrough. I've played the game quite a bit before. It's actually why this is the first time I'm playing it with mods, because I generally don't like playing a game with mods until I've played it a couple of times.
Ready.
That is my personal rule. Can I hit you from here? I can. So let's go ahead and... Shadowheart! Why do you suck so much? Oh my goodness, bro. Yep. Please. Again. Fine. Rude.
Victory awaits.
Super, super rude. Yes, I know you are immune to psychic damage. I don't care.
Come.
Talk to me.
Time to strike.
Starian, be a little more firmly on ground. So ridiculous. There you go. At the very least, he's coming for Asterion
Easy these days.
or somebody else. Yeah.
My faith will protect me.
My job is not to do... If it hits, great. Yes, come to me. Cool. We are absolutely close enough.
Survival is all that matters.
Most of it. Was I? No. A little bit off. It is a very fun game, and you can do it in a lot of different ways, which I think lends to the replayability, because even if you know what the story is, for the most part, you can change it up. You get different dialogue options based on what classes you play, what races you play. So it is phenomenal in that regard. Final Fantasy VII is amazing. I also used to do digital art streams. My dad is from Canada. I see very much the similarities in how you ended up here. 8 is my preferred Final Fantasy in all honesty, though. Will admit.
Time to strike.
Yeah, my dad was born in Edmonton. At him.
I'm ready.
What that or do I want to do? Oh, is immune to that. Okay. You're now far enough in. Who wants to come play? He can. Yes, I am. I primarily work in print. Rude. You too.
Go for the throat.
I think we just try to do as much damage as we can here. Asterion does not, in fact, need to use an arrow.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Don't have anything that's really going to help there. Maybe? Maybe I do. Problem with the acid arrow is that it will douse everybody else in acid. Unless I place it just right. There we go. Even with your god tier jumping, Lae'zel. Don't know. Go. That crit. That's a good sign. Everybody got their melee out around here?
Important is
for him?
ever easy.
No, I specifically put it so that nobody got the acid on it other than Grim. But it looks like Asterion can't help himself. Astarion. Oh, that's bad. He crit her. That's really bad. It's fine. We got him. Or she could fire off into the nether.
Let's have some company.
Come on. There.
Conquest is mine.
We're gonna go ahead and rest real quick there. Then we're gonna grab Astarion and move him away from the acid. Same thing for Shadowheart.
Got to keep
God, girl. Okay, cool. So, that fight's over.
Let's get going.
Let's loot this guy. Probably one of the best helps. Fire resistance, can't land crits, have a hunter's mark.
Oh,
Also,
take that.
now have adamantine splint.
What's inside?
Yes, I know everything is heavy. Alright. So let's look at this. So that is splint mail. I'll send that to... Yes, I know Lae'zel, it's too heavy right now. We also got the Smite Guard cloak. So we're gonna also send that back to camp. Where are the other pieces we just got? New helm. That is a heavy armor helm. I don't think she can use it, but we'll take a look with Shadowheart, see if she can wear it. Otherwise, we'll hold on to it or make Lae'zel wear it either way. And thankfully, we don't have to fight him every time that we want to make something. It's just the one time.
Brackets will be done.
Okay. So. Yeah, I think that's better. Wear your new armor. I'm going to make it look a different color because we can. There. That's what I wanted. Doesn't change it too much for her, which is good, because the adamantine's still adamantine. Shadowheart, can you wear... I know you can wear medium. Can you wear heavy? She is proficient. Also means the Dulty vest is too good for her build. That helmet. We will hold on to that Starlight Circlet for her though, because at some point she'll be able to wear it and we'll trade it to somebody else. Okay, trading off some of the heavy stuff to people. Alright.
No time to rest.
There, nobody's encumbered.
Here.
9 of them methods.
One day I'll catch a break.
Giant puddle of acid. Alright. Most of us stay over here. Oh, I said over here, please.
Let's see.
Won't budge.
Go too. Alright, new mold. Shield. Spell goes back in the inventory. Crucible gets another piece of mithril. Try to figure out where it went. There it is. You're here. Out of the path of the lava.
Indolence breeds madness. Onward. Never a dull moment.
Lava filled in. The lava! Now I gotta wait for the lava to go away again. There we go.
All right. What now?
Can be checkable. Those are the only things we can make. We only have enough to make 2. Okay, so adamantine shield. When a melee attack misses you, the attack is set reeling. Shield bash. When you hit a foe with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone, unless they say they dex, and you can't crit. So, yes, we're going to use that instead. Sometimes it lets you die, like the shields and stuff. Not so much here. I think it's the adamantine. It's fine. Alright. Now, I think we did a big selling run previous. To the Underdark, we'll travel through the mountain pass. Oh, Spirit of the Amulet, we have to get it back home. Shadowheart stuff. Those are all completed. Now down the Grim Forge, or the Adamantine Forge, rather. I got okay. Let's go see. I feel like we sold everything to everybody we could before we began. We're going to double check.
Need to find a way forward.
This guy's also already completely sold on stuff. We'll probably just do a long rest so we can sell a bunch of things. Do a little bit of camp maintenance. For some reason, I thought we had a lot more left to do in the Underdark. Or in the, the Underdark. I know there's a second section of the Underdark that's coming up.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the... Of course.
What do you got? Anything? Yeah, you do have money. Let's go. Oh, trying to spend as much of our money as possible. Means buying all the alchemical supplies, all the foodstuffs. Not that we need it. We also have an obscene amount of money though, so I'm not worried about it. But I don't like leaving things behind. Work. That's why though I'll buy things like gems and jewels, things that are very light to carry around, but you know, worth more money. Crocus. all of these necklaces are worth a lot and take up almost no room, so we might end up buying a bunch of it. Hello, Percival. Let's see if there are any spells I want. Dead. Oh, Revivify Scrolls. Fly, Warding, Grease. Ooh, Hold Monster. Yes, please. Inner Binding? Probably not. One more. I mean, approved and bought. I'll use them. Some arrows I will use more than others, like the acid and the fire ones, the AoE on them is just a little much. The lightning's kind of iffy, but for the most part we can avoid a lot of it. Those are poison. Don't eat. Beer, though. Alright. I think also anything that's worth a decent chunk down here we might end up taking too. For like jewelry. It's worst case scenario, I'd just sell it back. Let's see how close we get. Okay. Let's start with... Sure. Pearls can stay for now. Onyx can stay for now. Bunch of hammers. I don't know why. Tablets. I remember the tablets actually being good for something. Plot related, so. Oh no, they were just lore things based on Sharon nonsense. Certain rules. Those we're not using. Put that back for a moment. Still wish they would let this be sorted by weight. That was not something I meant to put in there right now, because scrolls are expensive. Okay. Have a hoard of jewels and gems and rings and stuff in our bag. take up almost no weight. 0.05 pounds. Honestly, if I can trade something that's a pound for 0.05, yeah. Okay. Don't ask why I have so much silverware. Or skulls. Don't ask. You don't honestly want the answer. Good enough.
May you keep balance.
Alright, where else do we have people that will buy things from us? Zentarum? See if the Zentarum are still around. Yeah. Let's go ahead and send all of that to this. Some things I'm also just gonna send to camp. Is there a point to the adamantine slag? It might just be junk. I think it might just be junk. So, yeah, I guess just Lae'zel. Okay, we also have lightning arrows, which go to Shadowheart. We have thunder arrow to Shadowheart. I think honestly we're gonna send the acid arrows right now to Lae'zel. She's the only one who didn't have like a special arrow type to use. Right. Looks like they're still here for now. Take advantage of it.
Alright, back already? Of course.
Already,
Lots
as
of
if I
interesting
hadn't
stuff
been
for a
gone for
friendly
ages.
family.
You got purple worm toxin? Eh. Animal friendship, bestow curse, from person, color spray, detect thoughts, mage armor, and sleep. Wow, crap, Brem. Thought you guys were supposed to be the Zents and, you know, have all this nonsense. You have crap, my dude. And a bunch of stuff we sold you. Why? You don't even have gems or rings. I'm not gonna be able to get rid of much of anything with you. Alright, well. Right, I wanted to send those masks back because I think I need them for something later. Sure, in here somewhere I have something worth one. There. Failure.
Pleasure.
Alright, to the mic notes. Because they have 2 vendors we could use there. Help. Underdark. Colony. It is getting dark near me. My lights got a little weird. See if I can fix it real quick. Nope, too bright. Sorry, my lights are being dumb. With the way that the weather is changing behind me, it is making my lights difficult. So hopefully that's a little better.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Let's trade.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
What do you got? Ooh, Cone of Cold. I'll take that. Banishment? Sure. I like a good banishment. Conjure Minor Elemental? Okay. Ice Storm? We've got some of the good spells. He's got a bunch of the stuff we sold him. Okay. We also have foods and alchemy supplies. Skills works for me. His potions aren't real great, but it's got a lot of other good stuff. Start with those. Nope. Junk first, gems later. Nope. That I actually wanted her to keep for story fun reasons. It's an idol of Shar. Some cake stands. The things I take from the bad guys kind of amuse the daylights out of me. Keepsake gem. Huh. Salmon. Have some knives. Have some other garbage. I mean, I'm sure somebody can use them and or wants to use them, so there. Does Astarion have any crap to get rid of? Yes. What about me? I'm sure I do. Jewelry's gonna be the last thing sold. It's fine. Okay, let's try to get rid of some of this other stuff. It's too much. Too much. I only have room for about, what, 50 gold? Get rid of that. Now, about 5. I might just lose out on the 5. Unless I have something real junky. Oh no, he's not gonna let me get away with that. That's fine. What do I have? Whatever the cheapest piece of jewelry I have is, it looks like it's gonna be a 14? Maybe? Yeah. That's fine.
Very well. I have mushrooms.
He has mushrooms to catalog. And then we'll come down here, and I think they're still here too. That's Dareth down here.
Getting lost like that.
We'll be clearing out. You come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it here.
Yeah,
God,
I'm not
no,
going
I
to. I
burned
actually
it.
already used it. Sorry. Not sorry. Hill Giants. Healing potions. Take that necrotic resistance. If needed, and I can pull them out if I don't. Balsam. Liquid truffle? Yeah. Bone cap. Dragon egg mushrooms. Fire ambers. The weirdest things that become potion ingredients. You'd think there'd actually be more of these things. Like the myconid flesh, I would almost assume should have been some sort of material component for something. Get it all. Jelly slime. Okay. Just double checking if she's got anything else I want. I don't think so. Alright then. Let's get to selling. Nope, keep those. might be putting all of those back in my inventory. What else we got? Toxic can go. What weighs less? The scrolls. Okay. So let's start by there we go. Didn't need to buy more of those because we're going to get rid of the rest of the ones we've got. Nope. Actually, we're already over. That's fine. Harder. And leap. Alright. Whew. We're gonna send all of that back to camp. The money anyway. All of the food supplies. Going to need to actually sort through this slightly better later. Send those to... Sometimes things get missed because they are in the wrong person's inventory. I keep forgetting I have that. I'll send those to camp because those might be useful for somebody. We need to go through our scrolls again at some point. Ugh. Greater. Split that. We'll split that. So one stack of that to Styrian. We'll send that all to Lae'zel for now. And that to Shadowheart. Let's much better. It's at least functional again. Okay, what do we have? Frost Salamander Tongue. Gave us Oil of Freezing. Goth Eye. I don't remember what that unlocked. Elixir of Battle Mage's Power. That's impressive. We'll take a look at what that is. And Spider Silk. I think was just like web or some nonsense. Or the web grenades. Bone Cap. Weave Moss. Ashes. Dragon Egg Mushrooms. Fire Amber. These are good. The Mephit Magmas. for oils of combustion. And wyvern stingers gives us wyvern toxin. And silverstone. Have left in salts. Plow giants. That's for elixir of plow giant strength. Because we had the hill giant one before. Okay. Cross ears for arsonist's oil. That seems counterintuitive, but okay. We have arsonist oil, we have oil of combustion, we have oil of freezing, wyvern toxin. Nothing new. Battle Mage's Power. We're gonna need to make at least one of those. What is an elixir of vigilance? I don't remember what you do. Oh, it's the one that stops us from being surprised. Yeah, we can use that. Yeah, Cloud Giant is the upgraded version. Let's make Battle Mage's Power. I wonder. What all can we get? Nothing new. Okay. So got... I only want to know the ones that can do that. Okay. Potion of mind reading, check. Potion of glorious vaulting, check. Potion of superior healing, check. Speaking of. Oh, that's easy to fix. You 4. That's dope. Oh, I don't have any suspension at all right now. Okay, that's why. Anyway, potions of flying. Check. Potion of featherfall, check. Medial potion? Don't have that yet, but I don't think we have the Zorn scales we need for it. I think we've got 2 instead of 3 of those. Yep, 1 more and we can make that. Okay. Potion of healing check. Potion of superior healing check. Healing greater. Yeah. Got those. Antidote check. Potion of angelic slumber. Not yet. Potion of animal speaking. Check. So far there's 2 potions that we haven't done. Ashes. Or potion of invisibility, check. Potion of speed, check. So I think we're missing 2. For potions. Elixirs. What are we missing here? Elixir of Arcane Cultivation, check. Elixir of Viciousness we don't have, so that's 1. Necrotic Resistance. else? Resistance. I don't have necrotic yet. So that's 2. Universal resistance we've got. Arcane cultivation. We have greater. Guileful movement. Got that. We're missing elixir of arcane cultivation superior, so that was 3 elixirs. See invisibility. 4. Oh, we're missing mostly elixirs, it looks like. Poison resistance check. Battle Mage's power. Psychic resistance 5. Okay. Tadpole elixir. 6. Heroism. Vigilance. Peerless focus. Bark skin. Not that I find it very useful. I'm sure it, in some builds, especially if you're running druids and barbarians, it's very useful. Hill giant strength. Lightning resistance. 6, 7. Yeah, I went there. Cloud giant. Colossus. Human versatility. Oh wait, no, that's. Those are not ones we have or are getting, because. Okay, elixir of dark vision. Supreme arcane. It's gonna be like 8. Bloodlust is check. Fire resistance check. Cold resistance. Did we get that one? Nope. 9? Wow, we are missing... Oh, okay, no. Cold resistance is not one we can make. So we're missing like 8 elixirs still. So a lot of the elixir materials come in later in the game. Grenades. I have 6. Web grenade. Noxious spore grenade. Ooh. Yep, there it is. I'm blind. Don't mind me. Okay, spore grenade. Fungal bamboozler. Hearthblight bomb. Alchemist fire. There is one we're missing. We'll get it. And coatings. What do we got? Okay. Okay, apparently we're going to be able to get Oil of Bane, make it. Malice, which I think we can make. Yep, there it is. Basic poison. Hang on. Alright. Arsonist oil, basic poison. That's one. Crawler Mikas. Diluted sharpness of oil of sharpness. Bleh, I can talk. Drow poison, malice. Oil of accuracy. We're missing oil of bane, so that's 2. Oil of combustion. Diminution. Freezing. We're missing oil of... Nope, that's not a thing. Purple worm toxin. I don't think we can make... Oh, looks like we might be able to make that. So 3. Serpent fang toxin for 4. Simple toxin. 5. Wizard's bane oil. Wyvern toxin. So there's like another 5 toxins or coatings of some variety that we also haven't gotten yet.
That old idiot.
Okay,
Someone there?
Starion. Let's clean up junk in your inventory. He has a lot of poisons. And a lot of extra jewelry, because sometimes I have to send him off to do crazy stuff by himself. That's got a higher top end. But this one also has a chance to do another d6. D6 plus 4. Also, the other bow gives him bonuses to stealth, so I'm gonna keep that. Meh.
My faith will guide me.
Will it?
There's no time to waste.
Your inventory's a mess. Nope. Still a mess, but not as bad.
Eager for battle.
Sword. Good enough for now. Everybody to camp.
Without delay.
Health
Still
if I'm on
breathing,
the person I actually want to
despite
be
everything.
on.
Here we go.
Yes.
You carry a Githyanki relic.
Oh, you
I will
too.
have an explanation. Or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again.
Okay. Let's see. No, because if I let them settle their differences, there's a good chance that somebody is killing the other one. And honestly, at this point, I don't know who. Let's see. Look, this is about the artifact. What's going on? Stop squabbling. I could just tell them both to knock it the hell off. I don't know that that would work, but... What's going on?
Lae'zel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clearly.
Yeah, except we know you are.
She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
Well, no sense of fighting each other.
Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tribe? Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me.
So, I have a feeling this fight could go real bad. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Could we stop?
I doubt this one's wits will be any sharper by then.
I do not wish to spill blood here. Come daylight, we will find a place to end this.
Fine. You can accept you're wrong, or we'll be rid of you permanently. Either way, I win.
You're not gonna.
You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward.
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
No. No. Shadowheart. How many of these can I use? Okay, I can only use one. Okay. Ta-da.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
So. Let's see.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you?
She's trying to
We
actually give her the
needn't
room.
be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Just kiss already. Like, let's be real.
But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Probably the smartest thing you could say. Kids are fighting again. Seriously, those two. Ugh. Now, it didn't ask me to use any supplies, but we definitely have enough. Ooh, Scratch wants to talk. Speaking of, let's put on the correct necklace for a moment. So get all of our prep work in. That prep work includes speak of animals. It also includes monsters. Cool. Go have a quick chat with their pupper.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
Oh, he brought us a
All I
potion of
know
healing.
is I thought of you when I saw it.
Awesome. So we give Scratch some scritches. Doop, doop, doop. Nice. anybody else needs to chat. Okay. Trade the necklace back out. Everybody in our group is so weird. I'm gonna need to go through this again. Tato. Alright. I know it's ending early. I managed to stream today, so we're gonna count that as a win. I will be back on Friday. On Friday, we should be moving into Act 2 officially by going further into the Underdark. That also puts us a step closer to getting our next companion, who I'm sneaky about, because I'm excited to get her, because I have never actually grabbed Minthara on a playthrough. So I want to make sure we do that correctly, because I know that there's a glitch currently, and they haven't fixed it yet. I don't know why. If you do the things in the wrong order, you don't get her, and it's annoying. So, just being very careful with that, making sure we do it right, and we do it as quickly as we can, because I want as much time with her in the party as we can. In which case, then we won't have Lae'zel with us, because we're going to switch over to using Minthara. Either way, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you come back on Friday to see the next step. Saturday, we'll be doing more Warframe with the baby account, which I think this week it might be time to visit the Zeraman. So make sure you tune in for that. We'll see what type of shenanigans I get up to between now and then. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit the follow button. It's free but shows you support the channel. If you want to support the channel in a monetary fashion, you can always hit subscribe here on Twitch. And if you have an Amazon Prime account linked to your Twitch account, you get a free subscription every month. They just hope that you forget to use it so they don't have to pay it. So make sure you use your benefits. If you want to support the channel but don't want to give Twitch your money for whatever reason that might be, or you're not watching me on Twitch, you can go to coffee.com/gleamdemon. That's ko-fi.com/gleamdemon. You can support me directly over there. Any donations through that, you can put a note on what you want me to spend it on, whether it's an RPG to play after Baldur's Gate, whether it's something for Warframe, or something in my normal life. I will always try to spend it on what you're asking me to spend it on, unless I have a great monetary need pop up. Otherwise, I hope you have a great day. If you go out and about, make sure you are cautious, make sure you are safe, but above all else, be kind to each other. The only way we make it through this is together. I'll see you lovely folks on Friday. Bye.